Fantastic. So we'll carry on, and there'll be we'll get up a story blog and maybe a technical blog about how this has worked. And I think for us, this is how we amplify good practice elsewhere and get someone in Carlisle who wants to do this, building the same thing as you've got in Kent, and all the other great stuff that could happen, and how we drive innovation rather than a whole load of process and everyone doing the same thing. So yeah, that's fantastic. Thanks very much, Mark.
Cool.
Have we got any questions for Mark? If you want to put your hand up or put a question in the chat. Okay, I think you got away with it, Mark.
Nice.
Excellent. Next one is we've got, hopefully we've got Alistair or Jessica from NHS Digital who want to share some of their progress. Hi, is that Jessica? I can hear.
Hi, yes it is, yeah.
Great stuff. Hi, Jessica. So we've been working a little bit with NHS Digital before, doing some work in the open, and hopefully you are going to tell us about the early prototype version thoughts that you've got for your new open data platform. Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine. Am I right to share screen?
Do it. I'll stop sharing mine and you can share yours.
So yeah, just a bit of background. I'm a fairly new graduate at NHS Digital, and I'm working with Alistair, who is on the call, but I think has disappeared, so something else must be kicking off.
Okay, cool.
And I've not long joined Alistair's team, and we are working on the open data strategy and through that the open data hub. So I'll be this might seem a bit rushed, but obviously we are pushed for time, but it's just to give you a bit of a flavour. Yeah. Can everyone see that?
Yes, we can.
So
over to you.
Fab, thank you. So we found pre-COVID-19, we found some use cases and some user needs that our open data could be used a lot better and could be showcased a lot better. So from that, we've kind of dabbled into the idea of an open data hub for NHS Digital open data. So specifically centering around that healthcare data, and especially with our current situation right now with COVID-19, it seems it could be more useful than ever. So the three main components of this open data hub is a better way to find your data. Right now, obviously, this is very much a PowerPoint presentation, like there is no technical around this, but we would hopefully have a better way to search our open data and kind of group these into themes, just make everything a bit more visible in one place and easier to find. We also want to kind of create a section that focuses around the products that use our NHS Digital open data. Initially, we are thinking just NHS Digital at the start, but maybe this could open out into external organisations as well. Particularly right now with the COVID data that we're releasing, there would be a lot of our COVID dashboards and things like that. And another area that we are quite excited about would be our community section. We want to really enrich that open data community, and this would be through events. So again, internal NHS Digital events, but also hopefully external events like this be really helpful. We also want to improve the guides that we offer in our documentation. This is, oh, there we go. What's going on there? Yeah, we want to improve our documentation. This is the kind of thing that we want some input from people like you, is we want to know what kind of documentation do you find useful? Is this things about like how to scrape our website? We know a lot of use cases use our data for geographies and things like that. Would it be more information on that kind of thing? And the final aspect of our community part of the data hub would be blogs. Again, we want some input about what that would look like. Is that what projects that we're working on? We've heard that people struggle with all of our many acronyms. Is it a blog about acronyms that you would find most useful? So yeah, this is a very whiz through tour of the kind of thing that we want to try and build. And what I'm asking for today is some feedback on, is this the space that you want? Would you use this space? Are there any aspects that we've missed out that you would like to see in this space? And what kind of things would you want to populate this space? So what kind of blogs, what kind of documentation, things like that. So yeah, we are just a bit of a call for help for any input as to like how this would be useful. So if that's just, you want to drop me an email with some comments, or we can very easily just schedule in a call and we can take you through this in a bit more detail, and kind of back it up with where we've got the user needs for all this kind of things. So yes, I will put like my email in the chat, but it'd be great if you could get in touch.